Good morning, afternoon, or evening from whenever or wherever you are watching this video from. I am Jack Adamas, back with my weekly football predictions. Game week 29 in the Premier League, episode 23. Let's get straight into it. Before we get into this week's video, please do like, share and subscribe. We start game week 29 with Burnley at home to Brentford. Now, Burnley are desperate for a win here as they haven't got a win so far in 2024. However, if they do get a win here, they will only be 7 points from safety, which isn't too bad considering the poor season they have had. A few wins in that time, and then they could get the momentum and try and go on and get safety this season. Brentford are also desperate for a win here. If they do get a win, they will be 8 points clear of safety. Both teams' last 10 matches, so that's the 20 games combined, there's only been 2 wins in those 20 matches. Both of those came for Brentford, and I reckon Brentford will get the win in this one in a 2-1 away victory. Also at 3 o'clock, we have Luton at home to Nottingham Forest. This is 18th v 17th in the Premier League now. Luton must be devastated, taking that 3-0 lead midweek against Bournemouth, but losing that game 4-3. Nottingham Forest, though, they do come into this with bad away form. They have 3 losses and 2 draws in their last 5 away matches. However devastated Luton must be, the assignment doesn't change. They win here, they will leapfrog Nottingham Forest, and Nottingham Forest will go into the drop zone. I believe that will be the case. I reckon it'll be a massive win for Luton, as I reckon they will win here 2-1 to leapfrog Forest. And at 5:30 on Saturday, it is the London derby between Fulham and Tottenham. Now, in the form table over the last 5 games, it is 5th v 4th in the Premier League. Fulham come into this game with 3 wins and 2 losses, scoring 10 goals and conceding 6 in that time. And Tottenham come into this with 3 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss, scoring 12 and conceding 6 in that time. 17 out of 18 Tottenham's last games have produced over 2.5 goals, and Fulham haven't beaten Spurs in their last 15 chances. I think one of those things will change, but one of them will stay. I reckon it'll be 18 out of 19 games where Tottenham have produced over 2.5 goals, but I don't think it'll be sweet 16 for Tottenham, as I reckon Fulham will win here 2-1. And the last game in the Premier League this weekend, it is on Sunday at 2 p.m. It is 7th v 4th. It is West Ham v Aston Villa. Now, both teams can't be separated in their last 5 games in all competitions. They have 3 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss to their name. And both of them got massive wins yesterday in the Europa League and Conference League. West Ham beat Freiburg 5-0 and Aston Villa beat Ajax 4-0. Although Aston Villa did lose their last Premier League game 4-0 to Tottenham, they are unbeaten away from home in 2024. And I reckon that will stay the same in this one. I reckon it'll be a hard-fought game, but I can see Villa bouncing back with a 2-1 victory here. And the first FA Cup tie this weekend at 12:15 on Saturday sees Wolves at home to Coventry. Now, Coventry are the lowest ranked team still in the competition, and with Wolves winning their last 3 home games in a row, I reckon it'll be 4 in a row come full time with a 2-0 victory for Wolves in this one. And the second quarter-final is the 5:30 kickoff on Saturday between Man City and Newcastle. Now, Man City come into this unbeaten in their last 21 games, and they are obviously favourites in this one. However, this is Newcastle's last chance of getting any silverware this season. I do think it'll be a tight game. The last 3 matches between these two sides have finished with a 1-goal scoreline. I reckon it'll be the same here. I'm going to go for a Man City 1-0 win here. And the third quarter-final at 12:45 on Sunday sees Premiership Chelsea at home to Championship Leicester. Now, Leicester all but looked like a Premier League team next season until they had their blip in form. Now they look like they may not make it, although I still think they will, against Premier League Chelsea, who in the league aren't doing very well, but in the cup competitions are doing very well this season. I am going to go for a Chelsea win here, and I'm going to go for a Chelsea 3-1 victory. The FA Cup tie on Sunday at 3:30. It is Manchester United against Liverpool. Now, Manchester United's last win against Liverpool came in this competition 3 years ago, where they won 3-2 at Old Trafford. But Liverpool are playing with so much fun and freedom at the moment, I just can't see anything other than them winning here. I am going to go for a Liverpool 3-1 win with Darwin Núñez to bag himself a brace. And for my extra game this weekend, it is in the Women's Super League tonight at 7 p.m. It is Chelsea women at home to Arsenal women. I did predict Arsenal women to win the league this season, so I'm going to stick with that. If they do win here, they go joint top with them, but they won't be ahead of them because of goal difference. But I am going for our Arsenal women to win away here 2-1. Thank you very much if you are still here at the end of my video. I really do appreciate the love and support I've been getting from you guys. Please do continue to like, share, follow, but most importantly, please do subscribe to that YouTube channel. Guys, do have a good weekend. And remember, if you don't shoot, you can't score. Bye guys, have a good weekend.